So I'm eating the worst food in the world. I am eating such garbage. Here's a guy who's been on a low cholesterol, great diet all his life. That's why I'm still alive. I wrote the books on it in the 70s. I am eating such garbage. You've never seen anything like it. Under the guise that I can't eat very much. I have to eat what I like. I had a sausage hero today. I almost cried. It tasted so good. I'm out of my normal community. I'm not going to say where I am. I went to a Greasy Spoon pizzeria. I went over to West Marine to buy something for my boat. It's something I enjoy. I bought mats, and I bought a cup. I don't know what, a screwdriver. Guys do these things. They hang around boating stores. The way kids hang around toy stores, older guys hang around boating stores. I come out, and I see a guy, a poor guy, walking with a little pizza box. So I said, oh, I'm in business. I didn't say, where's there a pizzeria in this strip mall? Leave it to me. I take a walk, and there's a little hole in the wall, hovel of a pizzeria, something you might see in East Jerusalem. Horrible. But the food smelled so good I almost died. I go in. There's two guys working it. Both of them look like they had trouble with the law. All right, so this is what they do. And they were nice guys. One looked like witness protection. The other one had tattoos that looked like gang markings. But they knew how to make, a sausage hero. I know what witness protection guys know how to cook. They learned it on the radiator with the, and so I said, all right, give me the sausage hero. And I said to myself, a hero again? You snapped a tooth with a hero. What are you doing? I get a sausage hero, one of those heroes that while he's making it, you want to start clawing the walls or something. I get it home, I rip open the foil, and I go at it. But I said, all right, so it was so good, I'm telling you, poison. And last night I ate meatballs. It's like I'm apologizing in a confessional. Last night I had Italian restaurant meatballs, just like old-fashioned meatballs, not like the Swedish meatballs of the socialist society we've become, little nasty meatballs. When America was great, as I said to you, the meatballs were large, fluffy, and tasty in the 50s. Now that we've become a socialist nation, I said this 5 years ago, we have nasty little meatballs, Swedish meatballs, because like socialist meatballs, no flavor, nothing in them. It's like a gristle meatball. But I went to a chain Italian restaurant down here the other day. I happen to love the place. I love cheap restaurants. I don't like fancy restaurants. I don't. If it has a white tablecloth, I'm leery of it. Give me Formica, then I'm at home. Anyway, I'm about an hour and a half away from a vodka, so you have to forgive me. It's the first show, I've done this before. In the early days of radio, what I did? I got to tell you something funny. 15 years ago when I began, I was on a local station. So I had another career, and I had to trade off what I was going to do, which career I was going to follow. I knew I was a natural. It's like a guy, finds something at a certain age, and he's so good at it that offers come flying at him. But I was a natural from the beginning. But I didn't know if I wanted to do it. I would work for 5 weeks and take a week off every 5 weeks like clockwork. I took a whole week off. I had to go do my other, consulting thing. I had to travel. And you know what? My audience waited for me for that week. My ratings went through the roof. People don't go away. You could be off the air for a couple of months if you have a following, and people will find you again. If they love you, they love you. They're not going to forget you overnight. And I haven't taken a week off that I can remember in years. I don't do it anymore. But truthfully, it's a great way to run a show because it refreshes you. But having said that, it's the first night back after being off for like a whole week and the weekends, and it's demanding. I don't know how I'm doing. How's my driving? Dial 1-800-TALK. How's my driving? I love those truck signs. He's great. Anyway, we could talk about anything you want here. Repent now or reap God's wrath. Here's another little headline for you. New study. More Democrats than Republicans believe in ghosts, talk with the dead, and fortune tellers. A new study.